I'm so excited. Here she is, ladies and gents. Hi!
Hello.
Oh my gosh, I'm so
Wait,
excited.
this is my first time doing a live thing. I was like,
Are you
oh my God.
serious?
Well, yeah, I was watching before and I was like, okay, like, what do I do? And then you're like, request me. And I was like, how?
I'm glad I messaged you because you probably
I
would.
know. I literally was like twiddling my thumbs. Like, when do I go?
Well, this is Abby, everyone, and me and all
Hello.
the viewers can see. But thanks for taking the time to
Oh my
come
gosh,
on.
thanks. I was like so honored that you asked me. I was like, of course. Like, what else do I have to do?
Right? I mean, how do we fill our time with this freaking quarantine going
So
on?
I literally finished a book for the first time in like years yesterday. I was like, what? I literally read like 350 pages.
What?
It was some like weird like mystery thriller, but I was like, well, I'm
Those
reading.
are my favorites. Those
I
are the
know.
only ones I can get through.
Then She Was Gone, I think it was called, or something.
Yeah, is it like Gone Girl vibes?
But literally exactly like Gone Girl.
Okay.
Because it like transitions from like one person to the other, their like whatever perspective.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel you. Well, I have a whole list of questions for you.
Oh Lord. Okay.
I know people are excited.
Grill me.
Yeah. I mean, there were some that wanted to know if you would marry them, but
Oh,
she's taken, boys. Sorry.
sorry guys.
All right. So I'll start out with this first one, which I had so many girls message me about, and they said, what advice would you give to a young girl who wants to take a similar path as going D1 soccer, then becoming pro and U.S. women's national team player? Like, what advice would you give to girls who want to?
Yeah, so I've been getting a lot of like questions like that because I've been on a lot of Zoom calls. So that's actually a really good question. I think like my biggest advice would be to like know that adversity is like going to come your way. And I think it's really important to like how you respond to adversity is like the most important thing. And I think that you know, failing is like good because I think that that's when you learn the most. So I think it's like just know that it's okay to fail and that not everyone's path is going to look the same.
Yeah.
And you know that too because you've played soccer and like have grown up as an athlete. And I think it's hard sometimes to like not compare yourself to other people. I think
everything
like, in life, exactly. And especially in sports because, you know, you're like ultra competitive. Yeah. And I think it's just like knowing that like, you know, there's going to be tough times, but like how you respond and knowing that like your path is different from anyone else's. And I think that it's also really cool that like there's so much opportunity for female athletes and soccer players now than there ever was. So I think that just knowing that like it's going to be like you can do it.
Yeah, for sure. And I want to like just touch on the not comparing part. And there, like people, you hear it all the time, especially with like the NFL draft that just happened. There are guys that Eric's playing with who are starting on his team that weren't drafted at all. And there are guys who went first round that are struggling to make a team. Like with every sport, people have different journeys. So never get down on yourself if you don't make a team the first time. It might take you 5 times versus somebody else that took them the first time. Everybody's journeys are completely different.
Yeah.
So,
really good question.
A lot of people wanted to know, do you have somebody on the team or just in the soccer world that you look up to that influences your game?
Ooh. Honestly, I know this like might sound so cliche, but like I feel like every person on my team like influences my game somehow. And I think that they bring something to the table that like no one else can bring. Yeah. And I think that that's really cool. Like on club and on the national team. I think that like, yeah, I mean, I look up to like all my teammates. I know that like sounds corny, but like it's true. And I think that like I learn from everyone. Obviously, like, you know, Sam Ewis, but like me and Sam like go way back. Yeah. Like, we were playing national team before we even went to UCLA together, me and Sam. Yeah. So it was like a while, you know? But I think that like definitely she's been like a huge like influence to my career, and like we're still playing together, and it's been like 10 years.
Yeah, Sam is honestly such a great person to have
Yeah.
on the team with you. She's always so uplifting and encouraging, even when like she's doing something and it seems so easy to her, but then like never the type to judge you if you can't do it. Like she's always the first person in your corner, like, we got this. You got this. You're amazing. So I can't even imagine how.
I know. I'm still playing with her. It's been like 10 years.
I know, like that. It's probably like it's so lucky that you guys have had each other and had that support, and you guys have gone through so much together in so many different phases of life.
Yeah, like, it had. Yeah, we really have. Like through our college days and on, it's like the amount of growth that we've had. We're like, oh my
college days.
Oh my god.
People wanted to know. They were like, "Did you guys party a lot in college?" And I
was god.
We can't. There's probably a lot of things that we can't share.
I know. I literally, I'm like trying. I was like gonna say something, and I was like, okay, wait, I can't.
Yeah, maybe like
we had fun. We had fun in college. Like we didn't do anything bad, but like it was funny because Erin and I were actually talking like recently about like college and stuff, and I was like, I did not take advantage of living in LA. Like I was so dumb. Like I just stayed in Westwood, like frolicking around in Westwood.
Yeah, like why were we hanging out at like college dorms?
I don't know.
Like when we could have been like roaming around LA like freely, like just having the best time of our lives. Like what's wrong with us?
Don't know. Yeah, I was like, I made a big mistake.
Yeah, I would have to say. And Westwood now is completely different. Like you guys
have Takaya. I die every time I'm in LA. I like have so much Takaya. I'm like, I need it.
Oh my god! And then they have like even the athletic center is way better. I'm like, their uniforms are nicer.
I know.
Fly like some of the girls fly first class now on the soccer team. I'm like, what is
foreign?
What the hell?
Foreign. So for everyone who wants to know, at NWSL, we still don't fly first class. We're in the middle seats, so our coaches get first class. I'm like, oh, sick.
You're like, sweet.
Yeah, I'm like, are you guys playing the game tomorrow?
No.
Must be nice.
Oh my god. All right, what is your favorite pregame music?
Ooh, I am like usually not in charge of like the music because I feel like it's like stressful to like please everyone. So I just listen, but I don't know, like hip hop, rap.
Is Sam still the only one like dancing by herself?
Oh yeah. Sam's dancing in both locker rooms, like my club team and US team, and it's quality. I have some videos, but like I just can't surface them.
Does she still try to do the worm?
Oh, she like body rolls. You know her body roll. I know. It's like it's hilarious.
You guys, we got photos back from our teammate UCLA Sarah Killian's wedding, and Sam is just full on like trying to do the splits, like while we're all just
in her socks. I forgot she didn't have shoes. I was like,
and
oh my god,
they weren't matching either.
They're not matching, and we were just like so inappropriate. Like we just wanted to dance, and everyone was like, "You guys shouldn't."
Oh, she's hilarious. I love Sam.
She's the life of the party, though. Like things would not be the same without her.
No, they wouldn't. Like there's no party without Sam US.
No.
All right. People also wanted to know, especially girls who are in a similar situation who play soccer as well, like what's your workout routine been for quarantine, and like have you been able to do any like soccer drills or anything to keep you kind of prepared for
so ever since the lockdown, like we've had training partners that have like been consistent. So I've been with Jess McDonald, and we're able to be out on these fields that are like open. And so we like keep our distance and stuff, but we'll do like our coach will send us drills to do and running to do. So we'll like do it together, obviously like apart, but like, and still using each other for technical work, which is actually like very like helpful. But I've been doing your trainings with Kevin.
Yeah.
Is he with Dog Pound?
Yeah, Dog Pound.
Okay. It's good. It's like good cross training because honestly, wait, can I flip it? Yeah. All I have are those.
Yeah.
So I'm literally like, okay, I need to do like a total body workout. So they've been great. I've been doing like yoga from like vlogs or whatever. Honestly, band work is good.
Yeah, I love bands. They're the best. I tell everybody to invest in them because you can do it anywhere.
Yeah, and we've been talking about it too, like you and I. Like, I feel like for me, if I lift super heavy, I feel really heavy.
Yeah.
And so I like to do like body weight to like, I mean, the most I have right now is like 25 pounds. So, but honestly, like anything to like just keep your body moving, I feel like is good at this time. Like even like long walks, like I know you go on walks all the time too, is like helpful, you know?
Yeah. Wait, this live, I just need to like cut it out and then I'm going to request you again because it's about to like cut me out.
Oh shit. Okay, bye.
Bye. Today they're limiting how long you could be live for.
Wait, Allie, I'm dying. I said I was trying to talk to you and I hadn't even requested you yet. I was like, wait, I'm requesting you. And I was like, oh my God, I'm so dumb. She's literally not even.
That's so funny.
Wow.
No, it's so weird. The lives, like they only let you on for like an hour, but I feel like it's just because they don't want a million people going live all the time.
Yeah, that's true. There's been so many live things on my feed up there. I'm like,
it's overwhelming. I don't even know what to do with myself.
I
know.
People
are literally going live every single day, but I'm like, I guess this is like the only way that you can really like communicate with people right now.
I know. But I've been like literally watching all the live things. I'm like,
I know. There's actually some really interesting lives, and I'm like, this is actually kind of cool. I really like it.
There's been so many skincare ones. I'm like, into it.
Okay, this was like the number one question, I would say, out of all the questions I got, which no brainer, but what was it like winning the World Cup? And do you have like a favorite moment, like outside of obviously winning from that whole tournament?
Okay, so winning the World Cup was like amazing. It's like having this like goal that you want so badly and you finally being able to be like, wow, I did it. It felt like there was like weight off my shoulders because like we did it. We did the thing that we were like trying and working so hard for. And like I'm so honored and humbled and thankful to be a part of such an amazing group. Like I feel like that group of like women are so powerful, like on the field but off the field as well, and so influential. So like to be a part of that was just like amazing, and it like felt like a dream, honestly.
No, it's kind of cool because it's like you grow up watching
and wanting it so bad.
And then like you actually got to live that moment, so you know exactly how they felt in that moment.
Yeah, it was amazing. And my favorite part, I think it was the parade in New York City after. Like there was thousands and thousands of people.
I saw that. That was so cool.
Coming out to celebrate with us, and we were like, what the heck? Because we were like in this bubble.
Yeah.
In France, like not knowing how much of like an impact we had on like the country, and then we came back and everyone was like turning up. Yeah, we were like, let's go.
We were so stoked. I remember when you were in New York because you guys like all partied with Logan.
Yes, on the rooftop in New York City.
Yes.
We literally, oh my God, that was so funny.
That was awesome.
That was so funny.
Logan keeps chirping in the chat over here. I see him. I saw that he was in here.
I'm dead. What is he saying? Wait, people, do you have a TikTok?
Yeah, I got a TikTok because Brooklyn like was always TikToking, and I'm just like, what the hell is this shit? And I literally got it as a joke. Like I'm never gonna fucking use this thing.
Oh yeah, you have been. I forgot.
Now I actually TikTok. But I literally get trolled by like 12 and 13-year-old boys who are like, we want to see like more of Eric. Like, where's Eric? We don't want to see you. And I'm like, and then I look at their accounts and they're like little boys that like probably have their moms running their accounts.
That is so funny. I know. I feel like I need to just like pull the trigger. and get a TikTok. But honestly, like I would not dance because I'd be so embarrassed.
Oh, the
I would
dances
be
are
so
too
embarrassed.
hard. I don't get it. Like all these girls, they literally just go,
I
50
know.
million followers. I'm like, how?
I
Why?
know. Well, remember like in college when we had Vine?
Yeah.
You remember Vine? Like we would do
Yeah.
Vine things. It'd be so stupid.
Oh my God. Vine days.
Good time.
Also, people keep commenting on your skin and how perfect it is, so they want to know your skincare.
My skin?
Yeah.
Oh, guys. Thank you, guys.
You've always had really good skin, so I don't know why you respond like that.
I know. Well, it's like funny because I guess it's just like I guess you just see yourself in like the worst light. Not like, I guess, yeah, I mean, that sounds bad, but like you're always you're your toughest critic, you know?
Yeah.
So, thank you everyone who said that. My skincare routine. So, I like kind of use Curology. You know that like brand? Have you heard of that brand?
Yeah.
And like it's and like for me, I'm like traveling all the time usually and like always sweating, like on the road, all this stuff. So I just like I try and do minimum things because like I don't want to have to travel with 20 bottles.
Yeah.
I use like the Sonia Dakar, the oil. I really like that. And I know like a lot of people have been like on that hype train. Have you tried her stuff?
I haven't tried her stuff, but literally I have so many friends where
Yeah.
it's like they only use her stuff.
Yeah. So I have that. What else do I use? Honestly, just like basic like CeraVe or whatever that's called, like the pharmacy, like
Yeah.
plain basic. Because I have like dry, sensitive skin, so like I don't do well with like putting a bunch of like stuff on. So
but like
honestly,
less is more in general. Like people like when you guys, if you see a skincare routine that takes 5 years and they're putting like 20 products on their face,
I would get
out.
20
You
pimples
don't
in the morning.
need
Like
all
I
of
would
that.
get so many. I would literally wake up with a pizza face.
Yeah, like you don't need that. Like you literally just need sunscreen. You need like a good, if you respond well to oils, like a good rosehip oil, vitamin C serum, a moisturizer.
L to MD, the sunscreen.
Cleanse.
I use that sunscreen.
Yeah. Exfoliate cleanse. Like literally, it should not be that complicated.
Yeah, and for exfoliation, I literally use molecular water and like a thing.
Yeah, like some people don't need to use anything crazy for their face, but I see people buy like they're just like buying like thousands of dollars worth of stuff because they see somebody doing this. Like
honestly though, like I have tried different things in the past, but I literally keep coming back to Curology because it's so easy and I'm literally like it's 3 steps.
Yeah. No, I mean, those are the best things. Less is more, I always say.
Yeah.
I know we talked about this.
Oh my God, wait, someone just said, where's Bobby?
Oh yeah, where is Bobby?
Do you see her?
Oh my gosh. She was completely brown when you first got her.
I know. Fun fact. So I was reading up on this because I was like, what the heck? She's literally gray. Poodles have a gene mutation that like their coats turn, like they lose color and their coats turn like gray white. So I think she has that mutation because she's literally gray. And I got her and she was like brown.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I know we talked about this yesterday, so thought you should share today. Like, what do you eat in a day? And have you tried any certain like types of eating lately? I know you told me about it, but
yes. What do I eat in a day? I feel like it just like depends, honestly. Like, you know, every day is different, whatever I have in the fridge. But I was actually talking with Allie yesterday. We were texting and I was telling her that I'm trying to be vegan for 2 weeks, which has been so hard. So hard. I'm in Raleigh right now, so I've been going to Trader Joe's and Whole Foods. There's like not that many vegan options, but what do I eat in a day? In the morning, this morning I made a smoothie with berries on the side. I had for lunch, I had like plant-based eggs, like 2 plant-based egg taco things
Yeah.
with like salsa, like avocados.
Yum.
Yeah, it was actually pretty good. And then I had like a tofu stir fry for dinner with like brown rice.
What do you think about tofu?
It's good. It's good. I think like I need to like find different ways to like make it because I've literally just been sauteing it and I'm like, oh.
Do you have an air fryer?
Yes. Oh my God. Wait. Did I tell you that?
Yeah, air fry it.
Oh yeah, air fryers. Yeah, I should. And I need like seasoning. I don't know, cause I'm stressed. Cause I'm like, oh wait, I'm vegan, and then I'm like, what seasoning sauces can I use?
Yeah, I feel like that's the key to like being vegan is like putting good sauces on your food.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it. I'm just gonna see. I've been doing vegan because I want to see how I feel on it physically. Hey, Eric.
Hey, you want to hear some? What is it? ASMR?
What?
What is it?
Why are you
What
eating
is
an
it?
apple so close to the
No,
screen?
this is the thing on the internet where people eat foods and like
You're
you hear the crunch of it. Watch.
Okay, do it.
Everyone's gonna be quiet.
Really?
Oh, that was a juicy bite.
What was the point of that? Besides getting apple juice on my screen?
That's a
Literally
YouTube
no
thing.
point. Eric. Are you sponsored by Head and Shoulders yet?
Mm-mm.
No, we're trying to get him hair salon. What?
At Head and Shoulders, sponsor this guy. Have you cut your hair recently?
Yes.
Oh, I was thinking you literally hadn't cut your hair for like 3 years.
No, I got a curl cut. Yeah,
A curl cut?
See, look at ASMR. See? It's a thing. It's a YouTube thing. It's like a real thing.
I can't keep up with these trends.
I can't either. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Eric, do you have a TikTok?
No.
Mm-mm.
I don't think you would be able to sustain one.
No. He said he liked the Vine days, though. He did Vine.
Vine was?
I was really into Vine.
Yeah, me too. We did Vine videos. Like, we were really into it.
Boomers. Someone said boomers.
Boomers?
Boomers? What is that?
like the baby boomers are like super old, so they're calling us old.
Oh, the baby boomers.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're calling,
Oh,
they're
God.
calling us old.
Oh,
Wait, okay.
God. We're not even in our 30s. How are we old?
I know. Like,
Okay, boomer.
Okay, get out of here.
All right. See
okay,
you guys.
boomer.
All right. Back to not listening to Eric eat an apple. God. Why do you wear the number 7?
I didn't really choose number 7. It was just kind of given. Like, I think, like, on the national team, like, you kind of really don't have a say in your number. It's just kind of like whatever number's been given. That's why, like, Crystal's 19 and she plays left back and she's number 19, and that's like not a traditional left back number. So they don't really do like traditional numbers. You just kind of like get a number and you stick with it. And so I was given 7 and it's a awesome number. So
do you wear that with the courage?
I actually had a teammate who wore 7 last year, but I'm actually going to be 7 this year. So
sweet. So you're just becoming a number 7 kind of gal.
Number 7, lucky number 7.
Love it. Have you picked up any new hobbies during quarantine?
I don't know if you'd call like reading a hobby, but I've been reading, and I have been playing pickleball. Have you ever heard of pickleball?
Yes, I have heard of pickleball.
Oh my God, it's so fun. So people need to play pickleball. Get involved.
Yeah. That actually, I think my brother's been playing pickleball.
It's so fun.
That actually does sound like fun. I need to do something like, I need to find a game. Because
I
Eric
think
has
you and
video
Eric would
games.
have fun.
Eric has video games, so like, what am I supposed to do? I wish I had an activity I could just do for 10 hours.
I've been binge watching 90 Day Fiance. Have you heard of it?
No, is it good?
Oh my God, it's like, it's bad, but it's good because I'm on season 5.
What is that show that just came out and it's called like, Too Hot to Handle. Have you heard of that?
Oh, that's my sleeping show. Like I'll turn it on to like
You
close my
sleep?
eyes.
Too Hot to Handle?
Yeah, that's where I'm at mentally.
So
I
therapeutic.
fell asleep to Too Hot to Handle.
That might be the funniest thing I've ever heard.
So that's where we're at.
Oh my god. Yeah, there's like a girl on that show who literally is like got 3 million followers in like a week.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I looked up this one chick because I was like, what the heck? She's like, I use Instagram just to work, whatever. And I was like, whoa, she must have a million followers. She has 3 million followers.
Yeah.
Did she get it from that show?
I'm like, now I feel obligated to watch it.
I know. Good for her, man.
I'm like,
have you seen Love Island?
No, but is it kind of similar?
Yes, it's like eerily similar, and I whipped through Love Island, so.
Okay. I need to watch these shows.
Oh, yeah.
It gives me so much shit for watching like shit TV. But I love like Vanderpump Rules and like all.
Oh, I've never seen that one.
I feel like you'd like it.
Yeah, probably.
It's dramatic, and there's a million seasons.
Oh, sounds good.
Gold. And a lot of people wanted to know how you and Aaron met.
How did me and Aaron meet? Well, we had like known of each other through the soccer world.
Okay.
But we actually started talking on. So we had been Instagram friends for like 3 years, like a long time.
Yeah.
And then we just like started messaging on Instagram, and then from that it came to texting, calling, FaceTiming. And then the rest is history. And it's like so funny, but like weird. But people are like, you guys look like twins. I get that all the time.
You guys, I mean, people say it all the time. You date people who you kind of look related to. Like, and I've noticed that with couples, and you guys not to like, it's not like.
No, I know. I'm like, it's funny. Like, it doesn't weird me out at all. I'm like, I don't think he looks like me at all. But maybe like a cousin. I don't know.
Everyone says twins.
I know, I'm dying.
Well, as long as you guys aren't blood related, then who cares?
Right? Oh. Yeah, it's funny.
Oh my god, it's kind of crazy how many people are now meeting each other through Instagram. Like that's how relationships started out. Like I feel like at first people were like weirded out by it, but now it's like super common.
It's common. It's like very natural. I feel like just like the internet has like exploded, so it's just like you have access to anyone you like in the world.
Yeah, which is kind of wild.
But yeah, it was literally just like so easy with us. So it's been amazing. So happy.
And he's gonna be playing for Minnesota now, huh?
Yep, he's gonna be in
Woo!
Minnesota. I know. We have to like be in Minnesota at the same time.
I know,
but yeah,
well,
so they're like
season goes until when usually?
So like November, like hopefully if they're in playoffs.
Oh, so there we go. That's like football season.
But hopefully, I don't know what will happen this season. Who knows?
Oh my gosh, yeah. Like, what are your thoughts on that with everything going on, and what? Like, have you guys heard anything? And when do you think you'll start playing again? Or
I don't know. I think it's like, I mean, it's at a standstill, kind of. Like, people are obviously in different states, and they have different stay-at-home orders. So I think that is very telling, and like we're kind of dependent on what each state like mandates, I guess.
Yeah.
But I think girls are just trying their best to like work at home and do that.
Yeah. Are you happy that they decided to move the Olympics a year back, or are you kind of bummed about that?
I mean, I'm like bummed, obviously, because like we have been preparing so hard this whole year for that.
Yeah.
And, like momentum wise, we were like doing really well. But I think like if it's obviously best for the safety of everyone, and health is obviously like everything and most important. So yeah, I mean, it's fine. It is what it is, and I think it'll like even be even bigger just because I think everyone's missing sports at this time, and
Oh yeah, for
it'll
sure.
be like even more watched, you know?
I feel like ratings are gonna go up from here on out because
Oh.
people are gonna realize, like, all the people who kind of took it for granted are gonna be like, shit, this is what life without sports is, and like now people are actually gonna go and watch more games and, you know, get out of the house more and all that kind of stuff.
For sure.
So hopefully it helps in that aspect. But yeah, it's been kind of wild. I can't even imagine, especially for the sports, like for track athletes, for example, who like literally there's like a science to when you hit like your max speed for the Olympics, and like they're, you know, like you build up every month to like be running your fastest. I can't even imagine like for sports like that.
Wise, yeah.
Like where
like,
now you kind of have
up.
to backtrack and then you have to like start from scratch again to be prepared to run that fast for next year.
Oh gosh, I can't even imagine.
Yeah, but I was so pissed at first when I heard that they were thinking of canceling it, and I'm like, you can't cancel that.
Oh my god, I know, that would be wild.
That
I don't know. Has that ever happened before?
I don't know. Does anybody know the history of the Olympics and if it's ever been canceled? I feel like it has been canceled once.
Yeah, during like World War II, I want to say. I think that's what I heard or something.
Yeah, going back to history class.
Oh.
People want to know what your favorite memory at UCLA was.
For sure, winning the national championship.
I was gonna say, I was like, I feel like that one's a no-brainer.
Yeah, 2013, baby.
Woo!
And fun fact, I play at the stadium that we won our first championship.
That's actually so cool.
I know, it's like a full circle.
Full circle. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
That's really crazy. I can't believe that was in 2013.
I know. That was 7 years ago. Do you miss soccer ever?
You know what? I miss it in the sense of like, I miss us like playing together like in college and like being in that environment where like you're with people that are almost like family to you because you're going through like similar phases of life together. Like you know, like when we see each other, we say it all the time, like we literally are family, and that's like nothing is ever going to break that no matter how often we see each other. It's just something about that college experience. Like I would 100% relive that again. If you could tell me that I could relive college without the school, I would totally do it.
Right.
Like play soccer again. Like it was just so fun. But like as far as like playing pro and all that, like I definitely am curious like how my career would have gone, but in the same breath, it was a choice that I made to just not do it, not like I wasn't good enough to do it. So I feel like that's why
for sure.
That's why I'm at like peace with it.
Yeah. You can rest at peace with it.
Yeah. But yeah, I just miss you guys, and like there's no environment like a team environment, and so,
for sure.
So I miss that.
Yeah.
Is it weird when you go from college where like you're going through pretty much similar experiences every single year to pro level where people are like getting married and having kids and like everyone's kind of at different phases of life?
It is. I think it was like a big wake up call to like up from like college to professional, because I feel like it took me a year to like realize like what it took to be a professional athlete.
Yeah.
And like it really is, like, I know this sounds so cliche, but like it really is like a 24/7 job. Like you have to like take care of your body, eat, sleep, anything you do off the field like affects your performance on the field. So yeah, I mean it's like very an eye-opening experience. Hopping from college to professional, but you know, I like obviously I've learned so much, and to see like my growth and like what I've learned throughout my journey is like amazing, and I'm not done yet, hopefully. So
no, just getting started. And
just getting started.
Quick last 3 questions, and thank you so much for putting up with all these questions.
Sorry, of course.
I got like a million. This was like filtered.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, I'm glad people want to know. Thanks.
Funniest person on the U.S. women's national team?
Funniest? Sonnet. Emily Sonnet.
Okay.
So funny. Killed me.
If you had to be quarantined with 3 players from the national team on an island, who would you pick?
I picked Sam because she's tall and she could probably grab things. And it'd be like funny. I'd probably pick Sonic because she would be funny and like resourceful. And I don't know, maybe like Kelly because she's like scrappy and could like probably like get a wild animal if we were hungry or something.
Jesus. Well, I hope that never happens, but
well, I'm thinking worst case.
Favorite TV show right now?
I honestly like don't watch that many shows, but I guess like I've been watching 90 Day Fiancé.
Right,
No, I just finished Big Little Lies.
That show's so good.
I hadn't seen it. I was like, what the heck?
And last and final question for you is, do you have any goals for the remainder of 2020?
No, I don't. I mean, I don't really set goals because I feel like I don't want to like be disappointed if I don't meet goals.
Yeah.
I know it like sounds weird, but like I guess it's just like to like keep learning and growing through like adversity, and like I feel like all of us are like suffering adversity right now with like this like scary pandemic, but obviously like doing our parts to stay home. Hopefully everyone's been doing that and staying safe, but I honestly I don't really set goals for myself. But each and every one is like different, and if goals work for you, set a goal. But
for sure. I feel like right now is the best time for everybody to work on mental health.
Yeah.
Like that like this is the time now to take that time for yourself and to like really focus on like that inner healing and like that positive energy, because I feel like we're all so busy and we go through every day and we don't give enough to ourselves. So I feel like that's the biggest thing we could probably learn from this is doing that.
For sure. And like I feel like this is like we're always like go everyone, and I feel like it's time to just like sit, pause, and just be like, wow, okay, like let's chill, like put yourself first, like take care of yourself and get reset, and hopefully like we'll come out stronger, everyone.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time to
Thanks
answer
for
our
having
questions.
me.
And thanks you guys for listening to us.
Oh my god, 45 minutes. This went by so fast.
I know, it really did.
This was so fun.
Yay. Well, we'll maybe have to do it again because I'm sure we didn't get to a lot of questions.
Hopefully we'll get good reviews.
Yeah, right? Send us your reviews on Yelp.
Yeah, please. Write a good Yelp.
All right. Have a great rest of your day, you guys.
Okay, bye guys.
Bye.
Bye.